Gears of War 3 is not going to be Game of the Year, in my opinion. Now, like I said, I watched Novafeenix's video. He straight up said, in his own words, Gears of War 3 is going to be Game of the Year. I don't agree with that, in my opinion. Now, the reason why I think it won't is, I mean, obviously, Nova, I know you've played the game. You've had to play the game because you're already saying that Gears of War 3 is going to be Game of the Year. Now, my thing is that what makes it so different from other third-person shooters? I mean, it's a linear third-person shooter. It, about what, 8 hours, 8 hours maybe of single player. I'm not sure. Multiplayer. Everybody loves it, whatever. But what makes it so different from other third-person shooters? Honestly, that couldn't be Game of the Year. Now, we know last year, Rockstar's Red Dead Redemption got Game of the Year, and that was great game. I love it, everything like that. But it's so early to call, in my opinion. It's so early. It's too soon. So you play one major title of this fall, and all of a sudden, oh, Gears is going to be Game of the Year. You can't say that. You can say it if you want to, but it's irrelevant. It's stupid. Just because you have Batman Arkham City coming out. That's like one of the next biggest titles besides maybe Rage. But, not gonna get into that. But Batman Arkham City could be contender for Game of the Year. I can see Arkham City being Game of the Year. Multi-plat, great game, great story, great bosses. I mean, innovation. There's so much great things about it. What's so innovative about Gears of War 3? I thought these days, we were all looking for innovation and something new. I don't see Gears of War 3 being anything new. Arkham City, I see a lot of potential in it being something new and being something that people would vote for Game of the Year. Just can't happen, You also have, Uncharted 3. Uncharted 3 is a great game. You want to find out the end of that trilogy too? I mean, there's great games coming out this year that we haven't even scratched the surface of it yet. So you can't sit there and tell. I mean, in your opinion, you go ahead and say that Gears of War 3 is going to be Game of the Year, but no one's bitching, nobody's crying, because that's your defense, saying that, whoever's going to make a response and say, Gears of War 3 is not going to be Game of the Year, is going to be bitching and crying about it. No, we're all bringing up our opinions. Now, don't get all insecure and butthurt and defensive, because, like I said, it's my opinion just like it's your opinion. Now, I don't want to hear you bitching or crying or whining or making that little ugly cry face you be doing, because it's not even about that. I'm just, your opinion, it's just the fact that Gears 3 won't be Game of the Year. It won't. I bet anything on it. It just can't. Sorry to say it. Like I said, it's my opinion. Not crying or bitching about it, but it can't.
Oh well, buddy.